Hello and welcome back to Judith Plains. We are here in June. I mentioned coming back last time in November so we could sell our eggs and then fix up our farmyard. But a little hiccup is I had all these soybeans sitting in the silo, so I needed to empty the silo before I could work on the farmyard. So we went ahead and planted in. Oh wow, ooh, that was close. I almost took out a sign. Okay. So we went ahead and planted in April. We got our corn and soybeans in the ground. Sold the eggs in November. I got rid of, so I really only have, I think, the house. And there's not much at the farm area anymore, so we'll go back. And I think, so I sold a little bit of, oh my gosh, this semi is, keep like twisting up. So I sold some of the soybeans. I've still got, I think, 2 more semi-loads. So we are going to go ahead and get those all taken care of. And then I think we will see what we can do to transform the farm. If you remember that got all that straw sitting there, and I think we decided we're going to try to do the straw harvest pack. We're gonna attempt to one second. We're gonna attempt to make pellets or whatnot. Let's see how that goes. So I'm gonna quickly move. I saw we got this seed here. Oop. Oh gosh. Oh my. Okay. Much better. Okay. Yeah, soybeans are bringing in some big money. Oops. I cut out a pretty big area to build the farm, so hopefully it's big enough, and then if there's extra space, we'll plow it back up. I'm not sure, we might want to do like more chickens, or I guess we could get different animals. Although on the map, there's also farms that have, like, for example, there's a farm with I think a pretty nice setup for cows. So maybe if we end up doing cows, we'll just wait and buy that farm and transport stuff there. So that could be an option. Yeah, the semi likes to twist when it gets up on this platform. All right. Well, we're making some good money, I'll tell you that. Oh, Okay. I thought we had a... I thought we actually had a bigger loan. I didn't think I'd be able to pay that off. Huh. Because if I remember right, last time, we actually spent a lot of money last time. I mean, I did make a lot off all these soybeans, but we bought the Case tractor, another planter. Oh yeah, actually that was off stream, so you guys didn't see it. But I wanted to get my planting done a little quicker, especially now that I'm only using a planter because of the soybeans and corn. Where I bought that seeder thinking I was going to do more canola, and then I ended up not. So I bought a second seeder. You can probably see it out there with the case on the end. So that sped things up pretty good. Bought a disc, a bigger disc. I think it's like Farmed or something, might be the brand. So definitely getting some nicer equipment. I still need to get a better harvester. So maybe we'll see how much this transformation of our farm costs and see what kind of money we've got left over. But I also wouldn't mind buying another field. So we're definitely going to be taking out a loan. That's for sure. We might even max our loan out so that we can oh my goodness. I don't know if it's this semi in particular or what, but it just wants to like jackknife on any little movement. Huh. Very odd. Okay. We made it. I mean, I do have the mod for, I think, the Roadrunner semi, which is that big, like, it's got, oh, oops. Oh my goodness. That big semi, ton of horsepower, a little more of American style semi than this. So that could be something we buy. Also not opposed to getting some Nexat equipment in here. Still have never used it, so might be a good one to get going. Okay, let's park off here. This farmer is going to be very happy when I exit his farm. Although, honestly, I might buy his farm. Okay, we are in construction. So, we're going to get rid of the house, too. Getting rid of everything. Wonderful. And then one thing I'll do is, let's see, how much do we want to keep our construction costs at? Let's take $500,000 for now loan. That leaves us with a pretty good amount of money to do this with. Okay, so first off, is this land level? I feel like it has a slight slope up. And obviously you can't like necessarily level all of it. Let's see. I want to see kind of what it does. Because if you level it all the way down to here, it's going to be really high. Actually, we might need to cut into this field more. Okay. So let's not do that yet. I think we need to figure out what kind of buildings we want down. And then we'll worry about leveling after. Once we know where we want buildings, because we'll kind of level off sections of it. It won't all be one height. Okay, perfect. Well, what do we want anything to be like the focus? Or actually, oh, okay. All right, I have one thought is I wanted the factory for the pellets. And my thought initially was to put it right on the edge here. Like, I think that would be pretty reasonable. I mean, I guess it could go over here too. I think over here makes more sense. So that's actually kind of expensive. So we're going to spend probably a good amount of money just putting that down. How does this look? Is that too low? The other thing that still annoys me is I don't technically own all the property to the edge. But that's fine because really no buildings I build should be that close to the edge anyways. Okay. That's probably plenty big enough. Okay. So, think about there looks good. Okay, wonderful. I'm actually kind of curious. Yeah, so this one was interesting. I was trying to figure it out yesterday because when I went to place it and looked in the building before placing it, it looked like it only had those little like silos in there off to the right here. And I was like, where's this whole like like this portion of it, the palletizer? And apparently you don't see it in building mode, but when you build it, it pops up. So we've got it. So perfect. All right. Well, that's item number 1. Okay. We also, we might want to decide first what silo we want. So the last one I had held 200,000 crop, and it fills up really quick. So, I mean, this honestly wouldn't even be the most overkill. This would potentially be good. I mean, this one actually would be pretty solid too. The only thing I don't like with these is how they you have to drive in and unload and stuff. So like putting the crops from the auger wagon in it are a little awkward. Man, that's crazy. I mean, honestly though, 16 million. I mean, if you're farming this whole map, not unrealistic to need that. I always, you know what? This is probably, it brings me back. I always loved the AGI silo. So I think we're probably going to use it. I'm just going to scan through. Huh. Oh, it's kind of nice too. A little small for this, for what I need. These are cool. I'm going to, when I do on the new map, when the Highlands fishing comes out, I might need these. Because I'm going to do I think I'm going to do a start from scratch. And the way I'll start it off is, sorry, I'm just looking at these. I don't know if I've noticed these before. By fishing. So I'm going to use like my fishing pole to like, oh, this one's kind of cool. Doesn't hold nearly as much as I'd think. So yeah, I'm going to use the fishing pole to kind of get started. Okay, so do we want it like right here? Do we want it like something like back here? Actually, I wouldn't hate maybe putting it down out here. Or actually, yeah, we could do that. We could almost, is it R? What's the, yeah, okay. So we could almost put it like back here. I think I like that. Um, oh, right. Okay. I forgot about the leveling. I just like to make sure I level out a little bit extra so that when I go to smooth it, there's room. Okay. And I don't know. We'll have to see. Hopefully it comes together and oh man, this is 420,000. I just realized how expensive this thing is. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. That'll be fine. All right, we need more money. We're not even close. Like, we're going to need so much more money. But we also don't need to build the entire thing today. Mostly, I have to have the silo down because that's, needed. Let's just go to $1 million. Okay, silo had to be down. That's a necessity. Do I need any other? I don't think I need any other silos like for pallets or silage, anything like that. We are going to need containers and things. We'll need a farmhouse. Question is, how big of a farmhouse do we want? I'd almost like to eventually have the farmhouse on its own lot. Like, I mean, I could even put it over across the street. Put it over here if I buy this land. So I'm not really going to do too much with a farmhouse yet. I might even just throw this little wooden house somewhere. Just throw it wherever so I can have my little house and then expand later. Factories, do we need any other factory? Oh, we will want the cement again. Might even want like a sawmill eventually, because I wouldn't mind taking down these little trees here and there. And then potentially horses, probably chickens again. Okay, just trying to think what else I need. Okay, so mostly we're going to be thinking of barns. Probably just some. Oh, this one's always nice. It's really nice to just put park stuff in this. Okay, and actually, now that I'm kind of seeing my layout of the ground, I really like the idea of doing, okay. This is going to obviously cost a decent amount of our money too, building the ground out like this. Oops. Okay. So I think like that I like, and then I'm going to take this and see. Okay. I like that. And then it'll, when we buy that later, we'll have it we'll be able to smooth things a little better. This will work for now. Okay, cool. Let's keep that. I'm actually not going to smooth out too much more just so I can see how things are done. Just looking at some of the different stuff. Oh, yeah, let's, no. Huh, that'd be interesting to put two of these next to each other. I don't know if I hate that idea. I don't know. I don't dislike that. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of nice too. I don't like it as though, I mean, I'd paint it because I don't like how that looks, but oh, how's this broken out? Interesting. I don't know if I'm great at designing farms. I feel like I need someone to help me. That's kind of nice. I wonder if I was gonna have like a big gravel or like road going to this. Now I'm like unsure if I even like this. Oh man, you lose $200,000 when you delete it. That's crazy. I already lost that once. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if I have like a good idea of how I want to design this farm. It's kind of a shame I wasted all that money. Shed with an office. That's cool. That's actually a nice size. And that one's nice. That one looks good. That one's nice. Oh, I am struggling here. Definitely a big spot, so larger buildings would be totally acceptable out here. You know, maybe that's... I mean, we could... do like, say, a horse barn here and have... Well, I don't like how it looks there, but... Man. Yeah, I don't know if I like that silo there now. Now I'm like not happy with it. I don't like it. Sorry. I'm wasting so much money. I am wasting too much money. I don't like that. It's okay though. We'll make the money back. Man, yeah, I wish I wasn't so indecisive with all this. Because I would like chickens. Like I said, I kind of want horses. Oops, that's pigs. Horses. So I need a barn. Pastures do not work because I tried that last time. I mean, this thing's really cool. But that's too much. This one's nice, which might be what I end up doing. Okay. So I think what we'll do is... I'm going to try and soften this a little bit. The reason why I'm doing it first, even though I just kind of said I wasn't going to be doing this stuff first, does this... Okay, I was like, I don't think it destroys crop. Okay, perfect. So this actually does work out here. Okay. The reason why I'm doing it first is with this stable. Or maybe we don't do the stable now that I've... Oh, wow. Wow, that thing's crazy. Okay. I'm just so indecisive and it's killing me. I want to go all the way down to the bottom. I mean, this is actually really nice. It's got nice big doors. I mean, that thing is cool. It's almost too big. I want like something big, but slightly smaller than that, maybe. I guess too, like putting it next to my equipment might not be a bad idea to get a sense of how much it would hold. Like something like this is a good idea, maybe. Let's see that. I don't know why. I just feel like that works. It doesn't look amazing, but it doesn't look bad. I don't need those. US old shed. I don't hate this. It's not huge. It's not like great looking, but I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't know why. I just can't quite like figure out the aesthetic or anything that I want. Is that just an open? Okay. Looks pretty open. I feel like this one is a good one. Oh, this one's cool. Okay, I like this one, actually. Okay, I like this one quite a bit. I think I've found one that I probably can be good with. Okay, I like it maybe that direction. Let's do See there. Okay. No, I like that. I like this one. That looks good. I need more money. Oh man. I was thinking about it. I'm like, I need money because I haven't even put down the silo yet now because I had to delete it. All right, 1.4. We can't really borrow much more than that. I want that silo though. I'm not gonna, like, I don't want to pick a different one. So, question is, do we do it like this direction where you drive up and go to it, which is probably, yeah, like out here might work. Otherwise, you could always do it, or honestly, it could go like here. Yeah, that's probably the better move. Okay. Let's do, like, let's do over here. I don't love it by this building. It's too, like, tight. So the question is, do we want it, like, here? Or we want it over here more? All right, I'm going with it. I don't know if I like it. But we're doing it. We're doing it. It's fine. I can also make this area bigger. I just don't want to yet. I can put something. Oh, you know, maybe that would be good for. Like, maybe something like this is possible, or something like that would be nice. It's just one door. I don't love that. Something drive-through would probably be ideal. Nothing like huge over here. Would you know? You don't want anything too big. Yeah, so this is kind of like the idea I thought. That one's obviously way too big. But you don't want anything too close to that door either. Eh. You know, and actually, yeah, I can, you know what I'm going to do is I am going to do this. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Cut into that field a little bit, doesn't bother me. Because I think it'll look good eventually. I'm just not there yet. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's an idea too. What could go over here? And this can go away too. I threw it there initially, but that obviously doesn't have to stay. I do like this building as well. Okay, so that kind of has a door on both sides. Yeah, it looks nice. It does. Hmm. And like I say, this one, it's got like a little office, which is kind of nice. Is it just a nice big... I'm not going to be able to get inside. Oh, has it got a workshop? Is that what that is? Repair tools. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, so I like that even more now, except are the doors big enough? Um, the doors should be big enough for like, it's gonna be hard to get headers and stuff in there. That's the thing I don't like with the repair sheds like that. Vehicle work, that's a workshop too. Oh man. Like I say, it's not easy, in my opinion, to design something like this. Whoops, that's not the way I meant to go. I meant to go to constructibles. Oh, not constructibles. I know we'll need container. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, containers, like the different silo type things. Tools. Yeah, I think I'm fine with a... Yeah, do we like this? I just can't decide on anything today. Like, do I want a workshop like this to put down somewhere? I've built good farms in the past, and I just don't really like anything about what I'm doing right now. It's kind of discouraging. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just throw something like this over here. I definitely like... Okay. I think I'm actually going to go back to something. I like stuff like this. It's really easy just to drive machinery into it, and I feel like it's practical. Is there a lot of wasted space, though, between... No, I don't like crammed too much, so I like this. Alright. I like that. I don't mind. Yeah, I kind of like it. I feel like there's plenty of space between stuff right now. So that'll give me a lot of spots to put things. I do like that purchase, I think. And then... actually, where's the AGI garage? That's got to be up here. I kind of forgot about that, but I really like all those AGI items. It's got to be right here, right? Is it not in the game? I thought it was. Oh, here we go. I really like this AGI garage. We might actually put this in. think I like it. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're getting rid of this. I've decided against it. And the question is if we're going to add this and then so the big door. Okay. Question is, I want to see if, will this soften? Okay. I have thoughts. Thought is, we have this here. And then we also need to figure out where containers go. I think a little bit bigger gas tank like this one now is probably acceptable. So this one, like I say, I'm not sold on my ideas, but we're trying something here. So I'm gonna do that there. We don't need that yet. Okay. And then it is tools. Okay. Oops. I do like this. Okay. That there. I don't know about the gas tank yet, but we're going to leave it there and see if it seems like it works or if it's annoying or what the result is. We'll see. Okay. We're making moves. We're making moves. It's already been almost 45 minutes. Okay, containers. So, we're going to want, like, all of these. Liquid and herbicide, no. Okay, so, question is, and I still do have some room over here. Actually, no, you know what? I think we should. I think we should have these in this area. So we're going to do liquid. Then we're going to do solid. Placing that a little close, but that's okay. And then we'll do seed maybe over here. Or do we want this by a building? You know what? That's what we're going to do is... I don't love it there. I do like these here. I think those look good. I kind of want this over here, but then I'm like, is that going to be practical to go over here? Yeah, we're going to do it here. I might move it later, but for now, that's where it's staying. Okay, perfect. So we've done good so far. Question is, I feel good on vehicle storage so far. Um, so far, we'll see if I if I continue to feel that way. But right now, I think we're good. And I was trying to think what else I would need. And I could always throw down like a. I was just curious what that was. I could always throw down like a windmill type thing, but I don't think so. Solar panels could. I don't know. I mean, nah. I think we're good. Oh, I do want. I think it's towards the bottom. It's the very bottom. The cement factory. I really thought this was a fun mod. Why don't we throw it right here? That's not in the way or anything, right? There. Yep, I like it. It's kind of fun. And it looks like they upgraded it, so now it can produce lime. We'll have to see, but it could be enough. I don't know. I doubt it, but it could be. So, we do still need a house, but I might do something more temporary. I'm not sure. I want to see if horses seem practical. Oh, they're more money than I have. That's fine. We'll just see if it looks. I don't think so. I mean, I would have to put them maybe down here and have them take out. There's no room here. So no. Chickens. Probably would end up going. So say, is this reasonable? We could. I'm gonna say no. Right? Is that where the pallets are? The chickens go there. Food goes there. It holds 2,000. I don't know. I mean, I could. Interesting. I mean, I don't hate it. The other thought is this. Yeah, I don't hate this idea. It still leaves me with enough room. Like, let's just look at this. Whoops. Soften. How does this look? Yeah, I think we're going to have to change the land if we do it. So let's just say it goes here. There's enough room here to get into the barn. Yup. This leaves a little... I mean, it kind of works. It does. Okay, so we'll sell that. Do we want... how do we want to do that? This took a big dip. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get the land to more like that height. Might need to borrow just a little bit more money. But yeah, I kind of like it. Oops. Construction. Actually, here, let's borrow a few more bucks. And then it'll be, we do still have a lot of cleaning up to do. Let's go to 2. Okay. So let's just soften that area there. So yeah, when I place buildings like that, I flatten out a little bit extra so that I can smooth it after. So just make sure. I think we're pretty good. That, oh, is that too much slope? It's fine. I might do something like, well, here, let's do, just level a little bit more of this out. And actually, that, now that I look at it, that, especially if I'm going to be driving anything out this direction, we will want it a little more level. So that's better. And then why don't we do, kind of cut this down slightly. That's better. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. Yeah, this, oh, it is letting me flatten some of it, soften some of it. I was like, because technically that road I don't own yet. So, thought it was going to give me more trouble than it did. But we're good. Okay. Alright. Nice. Okay. That looks good. That looks good-ish. Good-ish. Just to, I think, to kind of fix this field for now. And I mean, I don't really care about eating into my profits a little bit too much, is we're just going to do that. cleans up the edge a little bit. We're going to wait to plant grass. So I think I'm going to leave it for now. I want to put like some gravel, and I want to clean up the, put some paths in, this and that. But I want to harvest this field first so that I can plant grass into the field a little bit and then plow it in. So I've got a little bit I want to do. I mean, there's certain things. I mean, I guess I could, like, here. Honestly, I'll probably do grass all the way up to the edge on this one. And also, I guess, too, is sometimes grass can be expensive. So I'm not sure what we're doing on the front. We're gonna do that, and then I think we'll clean it up later and decide what we want cemented and paths and this and that. For now, I'm just going to put down a little bit of grass. Judith Plains, Montana Mad. Let me put down, what do we like? There's that. I can't remember if it grows or not. Like, will it grow into that? Am I just placing whatever? Like, will it all grow up to be this tall of grass, or will it stay short like this? That's what I put down. I think I like this one. It looks like the best. You know, this looks a little way too overgrown. Okay. So why don't we do that? Why don't we put in at least some grass? It's going to require... It's going to require, I think, a little cleanup. Did I? Oh, that's true. It does actually use the taller grass. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Is we're putting this grass down as a test. Is we're just going to put it in this area. And we're going to see if this grows taller. Because if not, all this stuff by the road that's tall, I'm going to want to replace so it looks better. Because I like the height of that. I think that grass looks really good. Okay. I think we're honestly about there, guys. We're gonna have to, like I say, build paths and make it look a little nicer, plant some grass, but I want to wait. The one thing we can do, which is going to cost us a ton of money again, so let's borrow some money. I'm not going to go too much longer today. I'm actually going to hop offline, I think, in a little bit, but let's borrow up to 2 million. I like how we paid the loan off, and then immediately we're just burning cash. Mods. Okay, straw harvest. We are going to get... I think this is what I want. This... I like how I say I think it's what I want, and I just spend 320 grand like it's nothing. So yeah, machine can pelletize straw and hay right on the field. Attach the bale shredder and be used stationary. So that's what I need. I need this stationary one. Oops, why is my mouse right there? Okay. Oh, I do know you need molasses. That must be the 9,000 that it holds. Let's buy one and just see. Okay. This looks like a good tractor. Let's take this one out there. Because we've got a lot of straw. And these are all these bales that I have on this semi are like the 9X bales. So each one's like, I think 90,000 straw. So it's a ton. And if we can get this barn producing, I bet we can make a lot of money. I'll attach that shredder after. Let's see first if this takes molasses. Oh, yep, molasses and water it looks like. Okay. Well. I don't know. It's not picking up the molasses. First need to fill the tool. Like I say, I've never used this pack before. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay. It's actually, I think, going to fill up. It's not going to use nearly all that. It must take a lot more water than molasses. Okay. Well, that is just fine. So the other thing we need to figure out is how to attach the shredder. Let's look at it. Does that look like an attachment point? Again, one of these sides. It's not going to be the arrow. And is there anywhere here that looks like it would take an attachment? Not really. Not that I see. Let's just drive around it and see if we can figure it out. Although it could. Let's see. Let's open the cover. Now that I think about it, you might need to open it up to pipe out. So the pipe out could potentially attach. I don't know. I might need to look this up. If anyone watching knows, let me know. Seems a little silly they wouldn't explain that a little bit. Okay. Oh. Oh. So it looks... from the comments I'm reading, round square bales work way better than round. So it looks like it attaches that the arrow points. So it looks like it attaches like here. Whoops. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh! Is that actually going to attach? It almost made it look like on the what I found. It had a attach. Oh, that was for the front of my tractor to attach to it. Okay. I think. Right? Oh my goodness. This is kind of annoying. But I think I see what to do. On the thing that I found, it looks like you need to pick it up with like a telehandler or something and attach it. So, alright. I have a telehandler. There it is. Can't believe it's already been over an hour on this stream. That is too long. Oh. It does look like it, it looks, I don't think, well, maybe you do need the pallet forks. Alright, we're gonna leave them on, because it won't hurt, and I can, once I attach it, I can put the forks back on. Okay. But I think what we'll do is we'll run down there. I need to make dinner. So I'll run down there. I just want to get this, try and get this to work. And we might actually do another episode of tidying up the farm. Figuring out where everything should go. And yeah. I might also see how much money I can borrow, just go all out and just keep buying stuff and like really do a big upgrade on the farm and then worry about paying it off later. Okay, I'm pretty sure you don't need that. I think this attaches to this side is what it looked like. Oh, no. You do need the pallet forks because it's on a pallet. Of course. Well, that makes sense. We're going to figure this out eventually. Too bad the dealership didn't help me assemble. I must not have paid them enough. Okay. So it looks to me like it attaches like... Is it there? Trying to look at the diagram. Pipe that out and see. Oh. What the heck? Why is it not? So I see that piece right there. There's that piece right there, and it looks like it attaches somewhere. This is really kind of frustrating. To me, they don't actually show it attached. They just show kind of orientation of grabbing the pieces. It's actually a pretty stupid post. If you can't show me exactly how to do it, like what the heck? Okay. Like, does it go like here? This is so stupid. Alright, let me look at... I thought that post was telling me how to do it, but it doesn't actually show you where it connects. I want to see if I can find like a picture of it attached. Okay. See that, see that. Show me the bale shredder, please. Oh my goodness. I hate when things have to be this hard to understand. I hope I'm not being an idiot, but is the shredder? Does the shredder go on? Wait a second. Like, does the shredder go here? This is so stupid. It's so frustrating. I can't figure it out. Like, why can't it? Why is there nowhere to figure this out? Whoops. I'm like almost to the point where I'm gonna say screw it and not even do this. Because I cannot find a single thing that shows me how to attach it. So annoying. Okay. Yep, not showing me. Why on earth? I'm just sitting here for like 20 minutes trying to figure this stupid thing out. I'll go to this video and I know this will at least show it. I just need to at least see it in the warehouse so I can understand where the shredder goes. Yep, so it goes on the front. Trying to see if he shows a video on how to... Oh. Okay. I may have figured it out. And I think that first video I saw was incorrect. I think it actually points towards the machine like this. Like that's what it looks like to me. There we go. Wow. I don't think I needed the that machine. I think the first picture I saw of them, how they oriented it, it just didn't look like that. I don't quite understand what they were doing. So, whatever. We got it now. So I think this needs to go into the warehouse and backed up. And then we will now try the fun part of attempting to put a bale on it. Oh, and the other thing we're going to do is because it requires water. Oops. We're going to put down... Is it a container? Wind, water. Yeah, I think that'll be the one. That's interesting. Or this. Yeah. Yeah. This is probably the better looking option. Yep. Okay. Kind of got a little everything over here. Like I said, I don't know if the gas pump there is going to stay. Like if I actually even like that, but we'll find out. Okay, so this to me looks like I was gonna turn and I was like, man, that video that I pulled up, he's like doing the exact same thing, and realized I have my stream up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Pipe is out. Unfold bale shredder. Okay. That's kind of cool. I like how that looks. Do you need it attached to a tractor when you're using it? That's a good question. My assumption is you probably do, because level myself off a little better. Okay. So let's grab. Like I said, we're almost done. I'm not gonna be on too much longer. I just kind of wanted to figure this out before I left. Might as well bring molasses with us. I'm sure we'll need more. We got some football on tonight too, so probably hop off and have some dinner, watch some football, get a few things done around the house. Oh, arm's not really long on this one. I mean, it's long, but it's nothing crazy. Okay. We will set these outside for now. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and drive this whole thing up. And actually, these might even be liftable bales because of that mod. I don't like treating them that way because I like to be a little more realistic with some stuff. Not everything, but we're gonna just get that one on the end out. Okay, so actually 67,500 is not, it's pretty big. All right, let's see. So if I set a bale here, will it do it? Okay, that's kind of expected because I don't think I turned it on yet. Round bales are not supported. Oh my goodness. Oh no, don't tell me we did all of that to hear the round bales are not supported. Oh, I'm a little upset. Are you sure? It doesn't say anything about round bales. It does not say anything about needing round bales. Oh man, I'm a little annoyed. That is rather frustrating. Is that why? Is it just too tall for that? Huh. Well. Alright. Son of a gun. I guess we will just sell these bales, and we're going to need a new baler. I should get a decent amount of money for them, so there will be that. So then, chickens. We will go ahead and buy up our chickens. Are we going to buy them all? 1,500. Yeah, let's buy the babies. They're cheap enough, we'll just buy them all. Okay, perfect. We'll wait and give them food later. Let them grow up a little bit first. Oh man. Well, I'm a little defeated with the bale situation and everything. That was kind of annoying. But we are gonna go ahead. I'm gonna wrap up here, but we are going to, as our last item, sell the baler we have, because I'm so sad. Sell that. I mean, I did get it. I only bought it because it was on sale. I don't even really. I actually like square bales better. I think the question is going to be if it accepts selectable bale capacity sizes. So I think that's going to be the test. So why don't we go ahead? Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna be bougie, spend more money, and buy the one that matches the set. Configuration. Oh, this is the one that does the fancy. Wait, is that select? Oh, they already made that for selectable bale capacity. Interesting. Oh, it's not part. It's not part of the straw harvest pack. Okay. Interesting. Pick up with. Oh yeah. I always like the extra 2. That's fine. I don't need silage. Do we want the bale collect? Do I like that even? I'm just going to say no because I have selectable bale capacity already, so that's going to make massive bales. So I'm fine. Okay. Well, we're started. I think we've got a lot of work to do. A lot of work here. Yeah, our eggs. We'll have to decide how we want to do this. If we want to stack, I mean, that's going to be a lot of eggs. We'll have to decide if we want to keep up on doing those or if we want to automatically sell them. For now, we should get this trailer over here. Alrighty. One thought I had, I mean, I am gonna probably go sell these bales soon. The one thought I had, this barn. We'll see if it's a good idea or not, but I was thinking the semi-trucks could just go like this. Be good, like, parking for them. I kind of like it. This is a nice barn. It is. I think there'll be plenty. Oops, I'm like watching. Just kind of peeking around, but like this barn probably isn't long enough for stuff like this cedar. I don't know, maybe actually. Let's see. See how far back. So it'd stick out. Actually, no. It kind of fit perfect. So, I mean, we definitely could put stuff like that in there. I think this one being so big might be ideal for like harvesters or something. I mean, technically I could even fit the headers in there. Yeah. Oh, and actually, this plow is always a struggle because of how tall it is. But this would actually fit in the barn or the outside area. I mean, plenty of spots for it. So, I think I like this barn purchase. I like this one a lot. Actually gonna put it right here. All right. I really need to stop. I really do. Well, thank you for watching. I know that I actually have someone watching today, which is rare. So, appreciate you guys sticking around. Let me know in comments too if there's anything you'd like to see. Happy to accommodate. We've got a lot of work ahead of us here. I was thinking we were doing well making that extra money, but we kind of blew all of it trying to figure this whole new farm out. But it's going to be way nicer than what we had. So I'm excited about that. Oh man, I'm like, I need to go, so I'm not going to do it now. But I never put a house down. I have no way to sleep now. Oh my. Like I said, I think I'll just put a little one down, and it'll be kind of temporary, to be honest, and maybe we'll build a little house on another field. So, okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna park you right here, and we will see you guys next time. So, thank you for joining. Have a great night, and we'll see you later.